got a little misty sitting down because the game plan, because I think it's doable. The game plan is to finish this game tonight. It's 2 dungeons, but the night is young. It's 8:38. Well, it's younger than it has been in other nights. I have 1 more boba tea, and so boba tea for the first dungeon, Roy Rogers for the final dungeon. Well, I mean, we started this dungeon anyways. So, but then I saw, you boot up this version, the collector's edition, and you see Wind Waker, and then scrolling through, I saw Majora's Mask, and I have so many games to still play. A lot of games to still play. But it's just knowing that, things come to an end. Sometimes sooner than you think. Dang, man, we got screwed up. No magic, no health. Sheesh, it's like I fought a full-grown man or something. Oh man, it's been a while since we've been here. Well. So what we need to do is, I think we need to go straight into being an adult. Back into being an adult, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we gotta be a man. Big, strong man. So I'm going to become a man spontaneously and, while playing this children's video game. No, I'm gonna go back to the Temple of Time. And then teleport to the Desert Colossus. And we'll continue on. Dungeon Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. That's not the name of this I'm not gonna name this one that. I know I keep doing that. I'm not gonna name this one that. I mean it. It's not happening this time. Okay, here we are. Last time we were here as a official intro starts here. Last time we were here as a kid. We went through the first part of the dungeon as young Link, the Spirit Temple. We met Naboru, a noble thief of the Gerudo people, who hates Ganondorf probably as much, if not more, than we do. And then we went inside to get some gauntlets for her that we totally were never going to give to her, but equip the silver gauntlets and try to move things you couldn't budge before. Okay, Navi, I will equip the silver gauntlets and try to move things I haven't. Oh, Navi, they just are equipped. Oh, can we actually see them? Oh, we can. Oh, look at that. It's actually a cosmetic change. That's cool. They look sick. So these let us lift things that are larger. Does it let us lift these rocks? We've been seeing these like off-color rocks the entire game. Oh, heck yeah. Oh. Neat. I didn't actually think that was gonna... Right, you wouldn't spare me and I'll sell you a green potion for 40 rupees. Nah, dude. Actually, I don't need this. I don't need any more red. I don't need a green potion. I need a red potion. I don't use magic enough, personally, to be too worried about that. And then we don't need to get a red potion. We were low on HP, but there is an oasis over here we can use. There's also going to be a couple things to nab. So, upon exiting the dungeon, we spoke to Gabor one last time. Oh, whoops. I smacked the mic a couple times. We spoke to Gabodabo one more time. Nice, there we go. Whoa, slow down. Too many things happening on screen about, like, I'm eating 5 fairies, the sand's moving, it's storming, there's rain effects, there's a bunch of things coming out of the ground. We're gonna need it to be nighttime, because there's a sculpture out here to collect. Along with our final heart piece. If you can believe that. The final heart piece. Oh. Oh, the sculpture is right there. I didn't know. Oopsies. I thought it was up where the heart piece was. I guess it would make sense they didn't double dip on item placement. Oh yeah, upon exiting, we also exited just in time to see Nabo being taken away by 2 witches. And what I think is really cool about her scene, dang, it's brutal. What I think is really cool, was that supposed to be 96? 96, nice. What I think was cool about her scene is that in case like her character was ever in question, because you know she was like having us as a kid go in there freaking promising us favors of some kind in order to get some gauntlets for her, right? But when she yells out to us just in case we can hear her and tells us to just get out of there, just to run, basically to save ourselves. Oh crud, I thought it was gonna end. I didn't know it looped back around. But yeah, she calls out to us to tell us to save ourselves. She doesn't ask for help. She doesn't ask us to do anything. She's like, just get out of here. In an effort to protect us, which I think is very cool. Almost as cool as our final heart piece. Yeah, you'll find the final heart piece laying here all by its lonesome. And that's it, because the last heart will be for after the boss fight in here. We are also extremely close to finishing Sculptulus, so I guess there must be 100 in the game, which is interesting. Another thing to note that I think is absolutely tragic about Noboru and our meeting her is that we meet her, we befriend her, we help her, but then almost immediately she gets kidnapped. And what's especially tragic about that, about her being kidnapped, is that we can't, as a kid, we can't do anything. We can't access the other half of the dungeon because we can't use the gauntlets to move this stone. And they brought her deeper in here. So we have no choice but to go into the future. And I didn't realize that. I never thought about that before. You have to go into the future? A future where she's been here, having who knows what done to her for 7 years. If not, she just is dead. It's basically like we met her and then we just had to like concede to her death in order to finish our mission. Because we can only finish the other part of this dungeon as an adult. I think that's tragic. Dang, Beamo's so nasty in this game. I didn't realize. Look at the teeth and the nose at the bottom. I never really gave him a good look. That's awful. Oh yeah, what the heck? But for her sake, we're gonna try to save her as quickly as possible. One sec, let me make sure I have the next gold Skulltula in mind. Because the last couple ones are going to be in here. We have kept up with our Skulltula quota, thank goodness. Let's save one more time, and while this saves, let's pop open this last boba tea. The final Ocarina of Time boba tea. That should be something to measure. How many boba teas does it take to finish a Zelda game? This one is a rose black tea. Black tea with rose flavoring. And rainbow boba. If you're going to save a boba and have it the next day, they're sealed, so they'll keep fine, to my knowledge. However, what you don't want to do is put, if you're going to have one to save, don't put normal honey boba in it, because they get like hard and chunky and they're chewy. They're not good the next day. It's bad. It's a really unpleasant texture. Instead, opt for some sort of jelly. I like rainbow jelly. None of the jellies really taste like much, in my opinion. They kind of just take on the flavor of whatever you put them in. But I like the rainbow jelly because it's multicolored, and I'm a child. Oh yeah, I think the thing's literally in here. Oh. Well, that was a weird perspective. Why did they put me like that? What am I thinking of? Oh. Ow! Screw you, dude. That should be number 97. Let's make sure. Hey, nice. Ow, I thought I was close enough. Oh my gosh, it's gonna push me to the void. Oof, okay. I kind of saw a little bit ahead while looking to see what the Skulltula was. I think we want to go into the other room next, the one that we unlocked first. I thought this was gonna be, because this one was already unlocked. But the compass, I believe, is in the next room over. And while it's not necessary, I'd rather have it than not. But well, at least we got the gold Skulltula, so we don't gotta worry about that. And we opened it up at least too. Skulltula number 98. Okay, so the Skulltula number 98 is going to be the one that we saw when we were a kid here, that we couldn't get to. Ow, my dome. I'm not messing around, man. I'm gonna have to shake up my drink selection a little bit too, though. Maybe not get boba for a while. Maybe I'll try to, like, have a different kind of drink per Zelda game. So I don't get tired of... I mean, I don't know if I can really get tired of boba. I just kind of get it when I'm in the mood for it. But I don't want to get it so much and then have it be like, oh yeah, this is okay. I want it to still be like a special thing. There we go. This is death? Is there nothing in here? Okay, if you say so. I'll take your word for it. I guess that's all that was for. Oh, ow. I was trying to save myself from the other boulder. What was that? Ah! No, you dirtbag. Give me my shield back. They tried to get me. Oh, you know, rare moment of getting to see Link without a shield on his back. So we actually get to see the Master Sword sheath. That's cool. Looks pretty sick. After all this, the entire game, I've managed to get past every single like without without losing an item, and they almost tried to get me in the last dungeon. What are you looking at, Navi? Probably like to play to get like a fairy maybe or something. Who knows? Yeah, but so far, I think I'm digging, just overall, for like various reasons, I think I just dig the Shadow Temple and the Spirit Temple the most. Oh my gosh, they're really out here trying to... They really want me to lose my items. Well, my shield specifically, I'm pretty sure it just takes your shield, like, over anything else. I don't know why they're out to get me so much in this dungeon. Oh, 2 chests. Hold the door. Hold the phone real fast. An invisible... Ow. Floor master when it splits. The other one fell down there, so you can stay down there. How about that? Okay, got 2 chests. One of these is gonna summon another floor master. Well, you know I gotta check the last one. What's the last one do? Yep, I knew it. You suck, game. You suck, you were never good. You're overrated. The game's also trying to get me dragged to the beginning of the temple from a freaking wall master or floor master. Because I've managed to escape that happening to me as well. It's messed up, dude. It's not right. Okay. We got some chests. I'm sure these will be just fine. I guess I was thinking while doing this. Ow. That's the only time that's ever happened. I guess this is like a tomb. Like a classic desert tomb. So I guess I should be, you know, aware. I should be keeping in mind that it would be filled with traps, but still, dude, I can't catch a break. Getting bamboozled. Okay. Well, we know we can go up here, get that other sculpture. You know, I was thinking about, while sitting down and setting this up. I think I've mentioned this before, of just like, feeling like maybe like, are things in your life going, wait, no. Going how they should be. Not necessarily how you want them to be, but how they should be. I think it's important to put this into perspective when you start to doubt the state of your life is ultimately, are you happy? Are the people around you happy? Are you happy together? Are you spending your time in a way that's meaningful to you? And it's like, well, making random silly videos on the internet, ranting about, rambling and ranting your way through video games that you haven't played. Is that important? Does it, you know, is it important? Does it matter? Is it a good thing to be spending your time with? Ultimately, none of those questions, all those questions amount to what it all comes down to is whether or not you are content, you are happy. So when I start to have those doubts, you know, which I think is normal to have those doubts, but when I start to have those doubts, I just think to myself, well, do I like what I'm doing? Am I happy with what I'm doing? And it's like, well, yeah, I look forward to this. And it's not like I don't have anything else going on, anything else of whether the other things that I got going on are of value or anything. It's not like I'm a lazy bum. I'm not like freeloading. I work, you know. I've been working. I've been working a 9 to 5 for a couple weeks now, doing editing work, and I'm glad. And I think after taking like a year off, not working, focusing on other things, getting to getting to sit down and you know what? One moment. Had to say, well, not had to, but wanted to say goodbye to my mom. Not goodbye, good night. Always make sure to say goodnight to people and goodbye to people. It's important. Not to be doom and gloom nihilist, right? But you don't really know what tomorrow brings, so say goodbye to people, okay? You'll be glad you did. Is what I would say about it. Oh. Okay. Also, on that note, don't be if you need to or just want to live with family, not in a freeloading way. I pay for things around the house. I actually co-own the house, so why the heck wouldn't you live in a house you co-own, you know? But then also the alternative is spending a bunch of money on rent for a much smaller place that probably wouldn't be very nice. Probably wouldn't be in a great area. I'd be spending most of my money on it. And I would be alone, which sounds kind of freaking miserable to me. I don't know. Plus, I actually like my mother. I don't hate my mother like most people hate their parents. So, don't let people make you feel bad about that. Everybody gets this idea. It's like what we were talking about last episode. This idea of what you should be doing. The tradition seeping in, right? If you're only doing something because, oh, that's what everybody does. Or because that's what you should do. Oh, everybody moves out and lives alone and scrounges for rent and is miserable, is miserable in their early adult years because that's what you're supposed to do. Stop. Stupid. That's dumb. If you're only doing something because that's what you're supposed to do, quote unquote, then you need to figure something out. Figure it out, man. Figure it out. Don't be dumb. Now, I don't know if do you need the scarecrow in order to solve this? Oh, no. No, because you don't need to go over there, you just go over his hand. Criminy. They literally just give you ice physics. Sweet. I saw something, I just caught the word nipples in the guide. I don't know if there's something you can do with them or that you need to do with them. I'ma ignore that until that becomes more obvious, and if it never does, then I never do it. Okay, let's see. So that was, let me make sure. That was Skulltula number 98. Yeah. And then, is there another Skulltula? No, the next Skulltula, the last two will be out of this, and then after that, I don't think I need to use the guide anymore. I think it's all done after that. Yeah, wow, trippy. Okay, because after that, we will have. Will we have everything? I think so. I think we'll have everything because we got all the songs. We'll have all the Skulltulas, we got these things, we'll have the last medallion. We got all the heart containers that are left. You know what, they should fill this up with like with something to let you know that you got everything. And we're missing a spot here, but don't worry about that. Hint hint, wink wink. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, feeling okay about where you are, what you're doing. You gotta do, ultimately, the only person you have to do right by is yourself, you know? Where did that drop? Did I make this drop? Weird. Don't remember that. Iron boots? No. Oh, is it rusty? I bet it's rusty. The game developers are like, oh my gosh, wait, remember you have the Megaton hammer. Don't you want to use that? Don't forget. It's totally not an item that's only good for one place. I think I used it to kill a guy once, but it was like not worth it. Oh, the center opened up. Dang, now I got 2 ways to go. Oh. What says it opens up to... It looked like it said it was opening up to a boss room, so we definitely don't want to go there yet. Oh yeah, I was talking about things that I'm doing. It's like, yeah, so I'm like, you know, I'm working, and I'm hoarding my money like a dragon for the time being, in an effort to be well off going into the next year, and then I will hopefully not have to work as much. Still gonna take editing jobs, where I can, hopefully just smaller ones though. And the reasoning for doing that is so I can work on a different project that I will not talk about unless there are things to mention about it. Oh, this guy's fire. I'll finally get to use these for combat. I can't see. Oh, that was for in case you don't have magic for the fire arrows. They give you that as an option. Okay, that's nice. Hold phone down. Can't do anything with that yet. Was I supposed to take? Well, no, they all came to life though. This can't be the solution. This can't be the solution. Cause that can't be. That can't be right. That doesn't feel right. Did I cheese it? Was that some speedrunning tactics? Definitely not speedrunning tactics. If you were speedrunning, you'd be like just freaking poofing all over the place. Oh. Thank you, compass. Ah, yes. A single heart. Why, thank you. Ooh, I'm sorry, 2 hearts. Thank you so much. That actually makes me think. My sirens are ringing. Ah. Alright. We had one fight as a kid, and now we have to face once more as an adult. Oh, we can't actually... Can we block it? No, can't actually block it still. That's not too bad. Much easier when you're a grown freaking man with a sword, like a real sword, not a toothpick. I think it's super cool they have you fight it twice like that, though. Gabora. I also think it's cool that, you know, it's a dungeon where you actually get a peek outside a couple times while going through it. I think that's neat. Please let the mirror shield come back. The mirror shield is cool. It's cool to get upgrades to your shield along with all your other equipment that you wear. Visually, it's cool. Mechanically, it's awesome. Well, mechanically, it's niche, but visually, it's cool. That's really what matters, is how it looks. You just want stuff to look cool. Adventure games, RPGs, all that stuff, it's about fashion. Nothing else. Okay. We found the mirror shield. The shield's polished surface can reflect light or energy. Or energy, which is cool. If you consider what that might mean. Press R to use it. Hylian shield, you are and always will be amazing. One of the best shields in gaming history, along with the Deku shield. Probably all Zelda shields. Maybe not some of the ones in Breath of the Wild. There's a lot more in Breath of the Wild. But mirror shield. Look at that. Look at that. Shiny. Shimmers. Would you mess with this guy? I wouldn't mess with this guy. Dang, this thing's big. Is it bigger than the Hylian shield? It's about the same. No, this one's definitely bigger. Oh, I know, Navi. Navi, we have been rocking in this dungeon for a little while, okay? You gotta catch up, girl. Navi sadly has not had too much more interesting character-specific dialogue outside of just letting us know what's up. But, you know, that's kind of what Navi does. So... Now the cool thing about the mirror shield is that when we're standing in light, it reflects things. Which is neat. Super cool idea, executed in a super cool way. So, especially given the time. I mean, yeah, doing puzzles specifically centering around light back on the N64, well, I don't know, I think that's cool. I don't know how common that was. Oh, you can even hear it shimmer a little bit. I also like how you can see, like, the emblem that's on it is the only part that's not reflective, so, like, it puts the emblem, projects the emblem out. That's pretty cool, man, I don't know. But with that, we are moving on. I've been playing Splatoon 3, and you know, at first, I didn't really... I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. I can see why people play this. Then Splatfest happened, but I wasn't like too big on it, is what I'm saying. I was like, this is pretty cool. This isn't like sucking me in. I was like, I like Salmon Run, and please don't hit me. Ah, I didn't know there was a bug. I didn't know. Saying so, Eddie. Wait, that hurt? Oh, it's shifting when I was in between. Hurt me. Oh, cause my top half and my bottom half are getting pulled in different directions? That's interesting if that's why. crud! I got hasty. That was my fault. Yeah, I thought the single player was kind of like meh. It was kind of dull to me so far. I only finished the first section, the first level, if you'll... No, not level's not the right word. The first area, let's say, the first area of it. I did everything in there 100%. It was okay. So far, it was pretty basic. It felt very tutorial-esque. I think the levels are like cool. I like the level environments. The backgrounds are sick. Nothing really pulled me in too much. Okay, these ones are a little quicker. Dang. This is... You just don't go that fast, you know? But then Splatfest happened. Oh yeah, in the normal game modes and stuff like that, we're like, cool. They're cool. They're fun. Once I got to level 10 and got more like game modes, it became better because doing nothing but turf war over and over again. Well, I say that now, but doing nothing but turf war over and over again was like, it was fine. It wasn't amazing. Damn. I just need to keep moving up, I think. Wait, no. And then Splatfest happened. For the past 2 days, I have put like hours and hours. In 2 days, I grinded out. I don't know if this is even a lot, but for somebody who Splatoon 3 is like their first game, like just to put this into perspective, it's my first Splatoon game. I grinded out like. Today I got to like 80,000 clout. No, 90,000 clout. In 2 days. I've just been playing and playing and playing. I understand now. I understand why people like this game so much. They're very freaking... It's very addictive. It's very easy to sit there and play over and over again. There's a lot of things. It's really good at giving you a sense of progression in like 20 million ways. But these guys just don't stop shooting you. They have no chill. Jeez. Oh, yo. No way. Yeah, but it's been a lot of fun too. It's been a lot of fun. It's been frustrating a couple times. I'm team Grub, and guys, if you're a fellow Grub, guys, we gotta step it up. We're like, not only are we one of the teams who are losing, because it's 3 teams, we're one of the ones losing. Not only are we one of the ones losing, though, we are like, out of the 2 teams losing, we are the lowest in those 2 teams. Gear and Grub are losing, and we're lower than Grub even. It's like, God, come on, gang. We gotta figure it out. And I like the first like 5 to 10 matches I played during the event, I legit felt like it's like everybody picked Grub. It's like I got all the kids playing Splatoon or something. I don't know. And then it feels like all the grown people picked freaking Big Man, probably because they want him to hold them or something. A bunch of freaking grown adults like, oh, thirsting for Big Man. Big freaking manta ray, dude. Needless to say, it has been difficult. It's super hard. I only have one freaking... I don't know what what the shell's called exactly. I only have one of it though. Of the shell that lets you do a if between you and your other teammates, you have like you get to do like a 100 times battle, which means like whatever clout points you would be getting is amplified by like 100, which is crazy to me. Ow. This seems strange. Okay, well, all these doors are fake. This doesn't work, does it? No. Well, no, cause why would it? No, these only work if you walk off of something. I forgot. I have a question. Can these doors be burned? I feel like the fake doors can be burned. Why is it a room full of fake doors, even? No way. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh. Sick. Okay. Gotta get down, Link. But no, yeah, I haven't done a 100 times battle. I've had like a couple opportunities for 10 times battles, but we only won one. But my gosh, the gameplay loop, the freaking gameplay loop of just constantly you're getting experience. You're getting licenses to get more weapons. You're leveling up. You're getting money. Now with the Splatfest, you're getting clout. You're leveling up your your clothes, which means that like you have more. What was it? What do they call it? Freaking your style or whatever goes up, which means you can get different clothes and different things for your locker. You can customize your locker. You can customize your character. You can customize your tag, your gamer tag. You can customize your title. You can customize your badges. You can customize all these things. You're getting new stuff all the time. After every match, all the freaking bonus numbers they freaking throw at you, being like, you got plus extra points for this, extra points for that, extra experience, extra gold. You can use boosts. You can get food. Here's some tickets to get food. Here's a raffle thing to freaking crank a machine and get one of those freaking like toy ball machines and open the ball and boom, now you got like a new thing. You got more food. You got more tags, you got more things to customize, you got more stuff. It's non-stop. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Did I want to be down here? It doesn't feel like I want to be down here. Well, because let's see here. Well, I actually need to consult the map. Well, no, yeah, I want to go... Oh. There's a 4th floor and another chest and some things that I haven't gotten. Yeah, they just keep, they reward you and really give you that, what is it, serotonin? the feel-good endorphins or whatever the heck. Straight to your brain. That just makes you that just makes you feel good and want to keep playing. And it's like, oh no, I lost. I didn't get all the numbers going up that I could have. Well, better keep playing to get more numbers. Oh, I see. There's something to do in here. Oh. There's a hole going up. Well, okay. Is it time to finally use the tip about the nipples? What was that gem in the middle? My thought is you'd have to shine a light on it. I am left with questions, and I'm left with no answers. Well, there was another path with more things. I went up there before? Oh, I could go. I could go all the way back to the kid side as an adult, and I didn't think to do that. Oh no. Never mind. I will not be doing that. Well, the last thing I did was get the key and the boss key, which opened this. But all this did was give me a quick way to get to the beginning. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, you don't think... Oh. I thought because it mentioned shooting back energy, right? So I thought maybe... There must be somewhere earlier in the dungeon where I needed the mirror shield. back here. Back here. Not only am I back here, I'm back here but pretty quickly. I pretty quickly rounded myself back out over here. Oh, I remember. That's how you stop the bars. Okay, let's go check over there then. Ah, yes. Oh, well, no, the only thing I had to do here was push these blocks. Well, regardless, we'll see where this goes. I don't know why they didn't just give me 2 pots with freaking hearts in it. Like, why did they give me, Why did they give you 2 chests with hearts in it last time? Dang, gang, I gotta say, I'm pretty stumped. I mean, there's getting to the 4th floor, but I don't really remember how to get to the 4th floor. What happened? That was weird. That was very strange. Oh well. Well, actually, let's do our due diligence. I still think it's weird there's nothing in the sand pit, but there really is nothing in the sand pit, so. Hold on, because... No, these don't lead to anything. I mean, by all extensive purposes, it would be time to leave. Well, not leave. It would be time to go... Wow, that laser really traces you. It would be time to go to the next place. It says the way the boss area is through the... It says it's through here. But up. Up and through here, which means probably up in that big hole in the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know what Navi means when she's flying over there. What that's for, what that's all about. Yeah, they just gave me a key. Was I really missing something? I will go and brainstorm. I think I need there to be light in the main room. My problem is I don't know how to make that happen. That's kind of the dilemma here. So I'm gonna go figure that out. Well, right after falling down some holes a couple more times. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman. A giant woman. Pretty big. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. This is literally the only place I wasn't at. It's on the kids' side, because remember this Lizalfos? It's on the freaking kids' side. I knew there was a room that needed the mirror shield on the kids' side, but I went to all of the ones upstairs, because where we need to go is ultimately upstairs. So, like, I just assumed that it was gonna be upstairs, or like where, on the 4th floor, where the other chest and the other rooms we hadn't been to were before. It's freaking, it was the downstairs one on the kid's side. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. No, that wasn't it. No, I'm even sillier. I'm actually a fool. I am a bigger fool than you could ever know. I can't get freaking pinballed. No, the hitting the sun thing, all it does is open up the door back to where we were going before. But this just takes you to the hole where you crawl in. Never mind. I'm a fool. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Oh, gee, man, you know, I feel like a real doofus. Oh, okay. I summoned a time block. That's what Navi was looking at before. There was a time block here. Ah. I don't know. Now it's gone. It must not be very important because was it just a shortcut to get across that gap? Is that all it was for? Navi? Help me? Do I need to be up there again? Oh, maybe I do need to be up there again. Well, how did I get down to begin with? There's all the skulls painted around. Wait, hold on. Oh, I went one way. I went this way. There was also this way you could have gone. Right, and then I just went. Did I just go straight back from here? Oh, I didn't see that this was a path to go to. Okay, I'm back. I made it. Yeah, okay, there's an entire... Woo! I am a fool. Listen, okay, I never said I was good at anything. I mean, anything. But also didn't say I was good at Zelda games, so... can just forget about that. Yes, yes, sirree. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yeah, because this is above, and then that's a sunlight that's gonna like let down this thing to be able to shine light on the Colossus. Hello. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Dang, Lizalfos just ain't got nothing anymore. Bad. Is this bad? Too simple? Gonna turn me to ice? Oh. Skulls take multiple hits? Really? Boom. Nice. What do I want it to... They gave me bombs for a reason, right? I knew it. You thought you were clever. Aha! Oh, I see. That's not a sunlight, that's just a one big mirror that we're going to shine light onto. This is cool. I like this. You know what? This wasn't even like this wasn't even like the water temple. This was totally like my bad, because I saw areas that I hadn't been to yet, and I just couldn't for the life of me remember how to get to them, right? So like that's not on the game. That's on me. Only I can be blamed for that. This temple is very good. I like the temples that are a little bit more straightforward. I don't like ones like the water temple where you gotta, and it's not the only one like that we're gonna see, but where you gotta keep raising the water and lowering the water and like backtracking and retreading, and you're trying to figure out, okay, well now that I did this, where can I go to next? And it's like, it's all very clever and you feel smart once you figure it out. Well, no, actually, that's not true. You should feel smart once you figure it out. I just feel dumb. Oh. Ooh. Yikes. I really, thought it was gonna be a little more mystical than that. Oh, really? I didn't think that was really the way to do it. Well, okay. Time to move on. See if we can find a Boru. Or what's left of her. Okay. Let's do it. These two are very special in their design. And their music is amazing. Oh, looks like someone is here, Kume. Looks like it, Kotake. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, getting a close-up on the iron knuckles. Oh, loyal minion. You just can't see anything behind it. Destroy this intruder on our behalf. Gosh, these guys are... Oh. That was pretty freaking great. Iron Knuckle. Something strange. This is not an ordinary enemy. What do you mean, Navi? Whoa! You get pulled to them? If you hook shot, why would you want that? Get multiple hits in. Let's get some more hearts if we can. Oh, where am I? Well, well, looks like she's back to normal, Kume. Yeah, the reveal that that it was Noboru is pretty intense. She hits like a truck. Like, can we talk about that? I don't think it's the armor. I don't think it's the magic. I think Noboru just hits like a truck. And then, you know, the realization that for the past 7 years, because we couldn't get to her as a kid, she's just been here, brainwashed for the past 7 years. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo, Katake. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again. I love, they pull out all the stops on the last freaking, oh, you know what? I wonder. Come on, Megaton Hammer, don't fail me now. Seriously? What are you good for, Megaton Hammer? Can they be blown up? I could use the help. No. It is not often that you get a glimpse of a boss ahead of time, because we saw them kidnap Noboru. It's not often you get such an extensive amount of cutscenes building up to a boss. I think that's super cool. We haven't gotten dialogue with the bosses at all. The bosses have all been monsters, but now the two people. And Noboru, if you count the fact that they brainwashed her. Oh. Yep. This is a boss arena. Like, it's cool to have like bosses that have personality and will talk to you. He came to offer himself as a sacrifice to Ganondorf. Ooh, I don't think so. With my flame, I will burn him to the bone. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. They're having such a good time, too. It's hard to hate it, you know? So if it doesn't become immediately obvious, the idea here is that we take the magic from one, we shoot it at the opposite, since they use opposite magic. Ganondorf's surrogate mother. Oh yeah, I forgot about that detail. I don't know if surrogate mother. I'm assuming. I think Ganondorf's mother died in childbirth. I'm pretty sure. So these two raised him, and they like worship the guy. They're like, oh yes, he's gonna bring about the end of everything. Sick. That's what we've been waiting for. Sorceress of Flame. She seems vulnerable to low temperature. Twin Rover Katake. Ganondorf's Sorceress mother. Sorceress of Ice. She seems vulnerable to high temperature. Oh yeah, okay. So you need to position yourself to be able to hit the other one. Like that. Yeah, and nothing else hurts them, I'm pretty sure. So. Ow. I figured her. Oh, good. No, not jump attacks, Link. Okay, we're not doing super hot. Oh, dang, okay. You know, let's get a fresh start. Because I came in missing half my health anyways, but yeah, let's get a fresh start. The thing is, I don't think they always line up. So it's really about just... Dang. They're not lining up at all. And you have to be standing still, otherwise you're just gonna get hit. How did that not hit the... Okay, we all saw it go through her back, right? Like... Nice, there we go. Boom, okay. Alright, alright. I figured it out. You switch targets after you block the beam. You'll be redirected automatically. Okay. Okay, let's get serious now. Oh, you know what was serious before? Double dynamite attack. Oh, they're doing the freaking fusion dance. Oh no, they're hot. Even Link's shocked. Link's like, wait, what? Twin Rover. This is a combined form of Gatake and Kume. Turn the magic back at them. Okay, now this one works a little different. You want to absorb the same magic 3 times. Rule of 3s always. And if you absorb the other one, it'll reset. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I sang the song. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. And then it happened. I didn't realize it was so big. If you absorb the opposite kind of magic, then it'll reset. So. But all in all, the boss fights are not that hard. The first stage is a little wonky. I don't think the crouch stabbing works, unless there's like a timing to it that's very specific. Now they're probably gonna start alternating though. No, maybe not. Maybe I got like the best cycles ever. Normally they're supposed to alternate to try to trip you up. Oh, there we go. Dang. Maybe I should have just switched to fire. There we go. Oh, they're perfectly fine. Shoot, what a fresh kid. What? Hey, Kume. What is that above your head? I don't know, but you have one over your head too, Katake. Are they going to heaven? How? How'd they manage to get in there? But I'm only 400 years old. And I'm just 380 years old. We're twins. Don't try to lie about your age. You must have gone senile. Who are you calling senile? Is that how you treat your older sister? We are twins. How could you be older? How heartless are you? How could you be so ungrateful? I'll come back to haunt you. It's great. I mean, here's the thing. It doesn't happen often. But gosh dang it, when Zelda bosses have personality, they're like some of the best bosses. That's easily one of the best bosses in the game. It's better than the freaking water temple. I'm gonna roast the water temple. You can't hit me with the coolest freaking midpoint boss with Dark Link in that freaking misty marsh area, and then hit me with freaking, it's a puddle of water. Whoa, crazy. It's evil water, dude. That's the boss. We ran out of ideas. We will be seeing, there are more bosses throughout the series that have a lot of personality. I hope Breath of the Wild 2, I don't know how they're gonna do it, because in 1, here's the thing, I do actually like the Ganon offspring that you fight in Breath of the Wild. I think some of them are really cool, particularly the water one. No, wait. The electricity one. That one's really, really sick. But, you know, they all look generally the same. They don't act particularly crazy. You know, it's... They don't have personality, and neither does Ganon in that game, and we'll get to that. But, other than, like, being a horrifying, like, force of nature. That's the whole idea. So Ganon in that game is more of a force of nature. He's a force of evil, not, like... He's not, a person in that game. When Zelda throws people at you, some of the best freaking enemies in games, period. And well, we'll get to that, but hopefully we get more of that in the sequel, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh yeah, and the question of where Nabooru was. Oh gee, who could have guessed? She's the final stage. Everybody's here. Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. Oh gosh, wow, I didn't think about that. What we were hearing about her when we came here as an adult, about how she was the one doing wicked deeds. And she was out there doing stuff, and she was out there stealing from innocent people and hurting innocent people and killing innocent people. The Gerudo look up to her and respect her. The twins brainwashed her and had her subjugate herself to Ganon, which they used that as they used her as an example to show that to the other Gerudo, so all the other Gerudo fell in line. That makes way more sense. But also think about, like, what did he have her do beyond that? I mean, if she was dressed up as an Iron Knuckle the whole time, probably awful, awful things. It's probably really grim. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be a sage of spirit? And now I'm gonna fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm gonna pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No. Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. I think what Nabooru shows is that you're more than what people make you out to be. You're more than you're more than the box people put you in. And that no matter what mistakes you've made or the things that you've gone through, the things you've done, you can come back. You may not be able to come back the same way. It may not be the same. You may not be able to know the same people or do the same things, but it doesn't have, you don't have to stay the same. You can come back, it just takes time. And a little bit of courage. You receive the Spirit Medallion. Nabooru awakens as a sage, and adds her power to yours. If only I knew you would become such a handsome man. I should have kept the promise I made back then. Yo. I'm not that much older. Keep it. Tone it down a little bit, Nabooru. Oh, jeez. Hello, Hyrule. Link, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. And we'll do just that. I wonder who that would be. I couldn't think of a single person who could possibly be waiting for us. It'd be like, I don't know, maybe here's the thing, if this is your first time playing the game, you know, if you've never played a Zelda game before, or this one in particular, I can imagine it throwing you for a loop a couple times. I think the time change, does the mirror shield not? The mirror shield can't deflect things? Weird. No, I didn't want this. Crap. Well, fine. Okay. Well, with that, the time has come, hasn't it? It's time to this is it. It's time to finish this once and for all. Oh, it feels weird. The first one's down already. Gosh. I mean, there's so much more to go. There's so much more to go. And some of them, they get longer, for sure. Obviously, ending with Breath of the Wild. That's going to be the longest one. Hopefully by then, Tears of the Kingdom is out, and that's going to take even longer, because that was my first time playing that. Breath of the Wild, though, you know I'm hitting up all the shrines this time. For sure. I'm not getting all the Korok Seeds. I'm not getting all the Korok Seeds. Don't ask. I'm not getting all the Korok Seeds. He gives you poop. You don't want to know what you get for the Korok Seeds? He gives you poop. You want poop? Go get some poop for yourself. I don't need poop. I've got plenty of that myself. Okay, I guess this is the end of the episode. I guess that's how I'm wrapping it up. With an ominous nature, with an ominous howl in the distance, it's slowly becoming nighttime. A wind blowing through. And a commitment to end things.